Hello, hello, my fabulous mortal soul. Welcome to Riddle Me Recipe Blitz. Solve my riddles and be rewarded with a delectable recipe. Here we go. Riddle me this. Why did the chicken cross the road? Riddle number 2. What would a stuttering dinosaur name as his greatest peril? Riddle number 3. Mary Poppins swore by this to help ingest medicine more efficiently. What is it? Riddle number 4. I rhyme with beaches, teaches, and speeches. What kind of fruit am I? Riddle number 5. I appear before baby, daddy, and Cain. Oh my, what am I? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 da. You may think my flavor comes from a fruit on a tree, but in fact I come from a nut. What could I be? Dun, 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 dun. Riddle number 7. People used to say prunes or whiskey when someone took a photo. Nowadays people say this. What word am I? Chick, chick. Click, click. Okay, riddle number 8. This is a long, fancy name for candy, and it rhymes with infection. What is it? Riddle number 9. Stop! Cried the butter to the baker. Leave that milk alone. What was butter trying to stop? Riddle number 10. Have you been watching Paradise Island? In a recent episode, a female named Kat cried out to the camera that she is not a... what? To men. What is she not? To men. Oh. My. Things that people will say. All right, everyone. Let's review and see how many riddles you solved. Riddle number 1. Why did the chicken cross the road? To lay eggs on the other side. Of course. We'll need 4 large eggs, and we're just going to use the whites. Riddle number 2. What would a stuttering dinosaur name as his greatest peril? Tartar. The greatest peril? Somebody died in a tar pit? Tartar. We're going to need a ½ teaspoon of cream of tartar. Riddle number 3. Mary Poppins swore by this to help ingest medicine more efficiently. What is it? Sugar. Helps the medicine go down. We'll need 1 cup of sugar. Now, riddle number 4. I rhyme with beaches, teaches, and speeches. What kind of fruit am I? Peaches. We need 5 cups of sliced, peeled, fresh or frozen peaches. Make sure if they're frozen that you thaw them out first. In riddle number 5, I appear before baby, daddy, and Cain. Oh my, what is it? More sugar, but in a separate container for a separate reason. We'll need a 1/4 cup of sugar. Sugar baby, sugar daddy, sugar Cain. Woo. All right. In riddle number 6, It may taste like some fruit from a tree, like a cherry, but it's really from a nut. So what is it? What could it be? It's amaretto, and we're going to need 1 tablespoon plus a 1/4 cup of amaretto, dividing it 1 tablespoon versus a 1/4 cup somewhere else. We need them divided for a reason. Riddle number 7. People used to say prunes, and then they would say whiskey when someone would take a photo. Nowadays, people say this word. What is it? Cheese. And we're going to need a 1/2 cup of cream cheese softened. So leave it out of the fridge, room temperature, so that it gets soft. Riddle number 8. This is a long fancy name for candy, and it rhymes with infection. It is confection. We're going to need 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. This is going to be a tasty one. Riddle number 9. Stop, cried the butter to the baker. Leave that milk alone. What was butter trying to stop? It was trying to stop the baker from whipping the cream. We're going to need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Go, butter, go. Riddle number 10. Have you been watching Paradise Island? In a recent episode, a female named Kat cried out to the camera that she's not to men. What is she not? I am not an option. So here are our optional toppings. We're going to need some toasted, sweetened, shredded coconut and or slices of almonds. So Venus, you may ask, what does this make? It's an amaretto peach parfait. Such a unique parfait recipe. I needed to share it with you. It is so delicious and it smells amazing. This does take 70 minutes to prepare, but it's so worth it to have a bit of patience on this one. Hey, invite your friends. Share the joy. Here's how we put it all together. In a large bowl, beat the egg whites and cream of tartar in medium speed until soft peaks are forming. Gradually add in sugar, 1 tablespoon at a time, and beat it on high until its stiff, glossy peaks form and sugar is dissolved. Drop by heaping tablespoonfuls about 2 inches apart onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. Bake at 250 degrees for 32 to 38 minutes or until it's firm to the touch. Turn the oven off. Leave the meringues in the oven for 1 hour once the oven is off. Then you remove it from the oven and cool on the baking sheets. In a large bowl, combine the peaches, sugar, and 1 tablespoon of amaretto. Cover and refrigerate at least 30 minutes. Don't skimp. It'll be worth it. In another different bowl, beat the cream cheese and confectioner's sugar until it's smooth. Beat in the cream and the remaining amaretto until it's thickened. Crumble 2/3 of the cookies. Place 2 tablespoons of the crusted cookies in each of the 6 dessert dishes. Layer with half of the peaches, amaretto cream, and the remaining crushed cookies. Repeat these layers until you've filled each cup. Garnish with the coconut or almond shreds if you like. Store the leftover cookies in an airtight container so that they can keep. Bon appetit, I'm so. This one's going to be worth it. It is so yummy. Happy National Parfait Day, everybody. See you next time.